Hello everyone, Solomon here. It's November 18th, Tuesday-ish. And I'm on top of the world in the Prince Waikiki. Or I'm using the most advanced green screen there is. Either way, we're here. Maximum capacity 25. Check out that view. This is just a simple observation of what you do when you have time off at work. What I do, it doesn't cost an arm and a leg. It's just simply called hotel hopping. We have beachfront property. We have this world pool here. We have a hot tub in the background. All these things are accessible to just about everyone if you put in a little effort to it. So the question is, are you an Epicurean or a stoic? Really, are you a lazy fat asshole trying to mooch everything to enjoy life? Or do you participate in the virtues and honor and ethics of stuff? I'm somewhere in between. I do degenerate things. I don't pay for things. I get away from things, I'm not proud of it. It's just what I have to do to stay afloat, to survive. I'm just one peon out of thousands, millions of people. Trying to stay low key, being watchful of my own ego, and just trying to have a good time. And to imagine, there are people that exist in the world that just don't work and just get by every day like this. It's absolutely incredible. Is life fair? No, it's not. You could have just been born a beautiful woman and Chad or Tyrone marries you, and he just happens to be Michael Jordan, this or that, whatever the case is, and your life is set. Or you could have been born in India and as a fucking slave, and your life would have been over since the day you were born. I mean, it's just like shit. Someone's using the hot tub right now, and it's just gonna get my feet wet. It's very beautiful. There is Magic Island. I believe I was there yesterday. People go scuba diving in there. It's just so beautiful. It's just a beautiful view. That's the mall. That's where Santa Claus is. That fat asshole is, his job is to be hospitable. I'm gonna run this video for about 8 minutes just so you can get that long-term gratification. And so I could start monetizing. Why not do this every day? It takes effort. When I had to walk here, I actually drank 2 cups of coffee before going here, coming here, just walking here. Also indecisiveness affects me. Why doesn't everyone just do this? You have choices in the world. You can do this if you want to. Again, you don't need exceptional amount of money. Maybe someone in your family lives in Hawaii and you could just mooch off of them. You could have social credits in your family. People like you in your family. Maybe they don't like you. Most likely they do not like you, but your family, and they just have to bear with you, and they just want to share their a little piece of the cake with you. Whatever it may be. I don't know. Maybe you just got lucky and you were born into an okay family.
Definitely has a high good tone.
By the looks of it, most people here are 45, 50 plus years old. So they've been here for quite some time, and they've probably worked. You know, I don't see a lot of young people around unless they're like, you know, super young, like 5 or 6 years old with their parents and stuff. You know. And what should Chad and Tyrone be doing? You know, they are tourists here as well, and they do the trolley carts and the touristy stuff.
Sorry.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, they'll put it out.
I remember this last time in 2019 I was here. I'm just trying to keep a low profile. I don't want people to know I'm a YouTuber. I don't want people to know I'm doing funny things. There's the stress of that. Like the knock. Oh shit. You know. Beyond my level, there are men that own yachts and stuff. I mean, don't be so envious. I should be envious. But I know the amount of responsibility owning something like that is, so I don't want to own something like that. Maybe rent it. It's just too much responsibility, insurance, the technology involved, you know. It's just the license. It's just too much. The ownership of it, again. It's just too much, you know. Most people would just rent or just pay $100 here and there for a little tourist, you know, session. That would be your life for most people. I don't know. There are Lex Luthors in the world that are just evil and make a lot of money, and they have these things, and that's just not me. That's just not a part of my karma, and I don't know. It's just not me. It's just not my birthright to partake in such things. I know these things kind of exist. Maybe someone got lucky doing Bitcoin, and even then, there were millions, billions of scams out there as well, and grifts. So, and people killed, you know, over this kind of cryptocurrency stuff. And exploiting the system. So I don't know. Maybe in between the here and there, you know, some Lex Luthor benefited the world. Somehow Lex Luthor unintentionally helped the world and helped like poor people who just are just degenerates in the world, just trying to whatever I can get. Somehow he unintentionally helped people like me as well on the way there to the top. That's how I see it. I mean, there's no other explanation. Could I have done everything by myself? Of course not. You know. Do I feel like a lazy schmuck? Kind of, like, you know. Again, you know, would you be virtuous, or would you just partake in hedonism your whole life? I don't know. It's just, I wasn't built to be a Chad or Tyrone. I just am whatever schmuck I am, you know? But doesn't the schmuck deserve, every dog deserve his day? Yes, I believe so. And today's that day, and I'm gonna enjoy whatever I can. So, I'm gonna be swimming, using the hot tub. It's doing all the above. Everyone's preparing. And this is a typical day, you know, this is something you can enjoy every day. I get the question, you know, oh, it would be so much more fun with the girl, blah, 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 girl. Yeah. If you ever dealt with girls, it's not easy. Said no man ever. I mean, minimum requirement, 6 feet tall. As I discussed in the previous video, a property is at least $2-3 million. Again, something she's gonna look out for. You know, beachfront property. Oh, I want to go to Hawaii. She wants things that you have access to, not necessarily you. You're just a part of the package. She wants the whole package. If she had Chad or Tyrone, Chad and Tyrone is not enough. She wants access to Chad's mansion, McMansion, his yacht, his, you know, all this whatever, including his wallet and his crypto wallet and child support and alimony. Forget the prenup bullshit. You know, she wants it all. You know, hunters and gatherers. I mean, these gatherer creatures are fierce as hunters are. I mean, they will take. They will whore everything. That's just my mere observation, and sadly it's probably the truth as well. I mean, you got gold diggers left and right. You got, well, I don't want to dwell on the negativity of humanity, but I'm sure it exists in some dark hole somewhere in the back of the minds of everyone. There's a beautiful woman over there, and that little pirate ship looking thing. Her job is just to stand there and look pretty. Be pretty. I don't know. What are you gonna do? Be born pretty? Ask God, hey, I want to be a beautiful woman in my next life, or in the current life. I mean, you are or you aren't. Right? You know, otherwise you're just gonna be, you know, a generic guy. And, you know, fuck it. It is what it is. So I'm pretty sure there's a large percentage of people who are doing 1,000 times better than me. There are a large percentage of people just doing 1,000 times worse than me. The key themes I covered are like envy. What could you be doing to decrease your desires in the world? Again, I didn't pay much to be here. I had family, social credits, and all that stuff. Comes with a lot of caroning, a lot of yelling, family feud stuff about the most dumbest things ever, like a piece of paper or finding the bathroom floor wet. Where do I see myself in the next 5 years? I could be here in the next 5 years if I wanted to. I just choose to progressively overload, or at least be pretentious that I'm making money, even though I never really, like, is $2 million, $3 million possible for the average ass person in America? Of course it is. Is it something worth fighting for if you're just an average ass person? Yes, I believe it is, and that's where I spend most of my time, because I believe that most people are just average ass people, and that they should be grounded. You know, you need money in the world to survive, to have nice things, be presentable. You know, and that's probably like the average person's boat. You know, that pirate ship looking boat with a beautiful woman on it. He's not gonna own that super yacht, you know, the Lex Luthor lot. That's not you. That's not you. Okay, you're gonna be that guy on that little pirate-looking boat, and you're gonna be like, why is everyone else on this $1 million cruise ship and I'm on some kind of dinghy? You think he has both? That's reality, you know? That's reality. Unless you were born Lex Luthor with 200 IQ, that's not gonna happen, you know? For most people, it's not gonna happen. And that's just the reality. So get grounded. So, that's my 2 cents. Okay. Today, tomorrow, whatever day, there it is. So thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Happy Thanksgiving if I don't see you again. If you see this, it means I'm back in New Jersey, just grinding my hours away. On holidays, working 16 hours, getting work. And this was it, you know, this is my testimonial. This is where I could have otherwise enjoyed my life. Is it any better? I'm very robotic. I was born Chinese. I mean, you don't get any more robotic than being Chinese. I mean, I've seen facial expressions and emotions of other people, whether they're white or black. It's just like Asian people, just very robotic. Just like it doesn't affect them. I don't know if you want to call it stoicism or what, but it's just like what happens. It's just torturous amounts of work and numbers and number crunching and bean counting. And there are just hard laborers just born into the world that have to do all the shit work, and that's just how it is. You know, again, I was not born Caucasian or even, you know, even black. Like if you have everyone dancing and stuff and having fun, for you, you know, you're missing out. You know, living in the islands and somewhere enjoyable. For an Asian person, they'd be indifferent. They would not give a fuck if they were making money in a cramped ass office or they were trying to enjoy vacation. I don't think there would be a big difference in their happiness levels. It's just my simple observation between the difference of races. Like maybe 1 out of 100 Asian people would like be having fun and shit and bouncing around and smiling and dancing. But most of the time they're just like scanning the perimeters and doing Karen shit, overbearing parenting shit. It is what it is. I'm just trying to enjoy whatever I can get. So thank you for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. See you in the next one. Peace out.